Beneath the shimmering lights of Manhattan, New York, the summer of 2001 marked a moment when destiny brought two stars from vastly different worlds together. Mariah Carey, the pop diva with a 5-octave voice, was struggling to reclaim her spotlight after the commercial flop of her album and film Glitter. Fresh from a painful divorce from Tommy Mottola, the man who once controlled her career and life, Mariah carried an emptiness in her heart, masked by her radiant smile and glamorous gowns. Across the city, Eminem, the rebellious rapper from Detroit, was riding the peak of his career with the Marshall Mathers LP. Known for his razor-sharp lyrics and fearless attitude, he was a hurricane in the music world, unafraid to diss anyone from Britney Spears to his own mother. Yet beneath his tough exterior, Eminem, or Marshall Mathers, was a sensitive soul who had been a fan of Mariah since her Vision of Love days. Their paths crossed at an exclusive music industry party in a lavish Manhattan hotel. Mariah, in a sparkling sequined dress, commanded every gaze in the room. Eminem, clad in a hoodie and baseball cap, stood quietly in a corner, but his eyes couldn't leave her. A mutual friend introduced them and a conversation sparked. Mariah was drawn to Eminem's raw honesty, a stark contrast to the polished men of the entertainment world. Eminem, for the first time, felt tongue-tied under Mariah's dazzling smile. They exchanged numbers, and soon late-night texts became a ritual. Rumors swirled that Eminem once freestyled a rap for Mariah, making her laugh until tears streamed down her face. But was this love or merely a fleeting moment between two lonely souls? An anonymous source from Mariah's team claimed Eminem sent her a bouquet of red roses with a handwritten note. "You're the light in my darkness." Touched but cautious, Mariah returned the gift, wary of entangling herself with a rapper known for his volatile persona and penchant for controversy. Whatever connection they shared, if any, quickly unraveled, leaving behind a trail of misunderstandings and hurt. In 2002, Eminem dropped a bombshell in a Rolling Stone interview, claiming he and Mariah had dated for a few months. He described intimate evenings at her penthouse and suggested Mariah wanted a serious relationship. "She kept calling me, but I wasn't ready to be tied down," he said with a smirk.
The Mariah thing, yeah, that's true. Those rumors are true, and I'm not gonna deny them.
So did you date him?
No. Can I just clarify that I did not have a physical relationship with him? I did not have an intimate relationship. I've been with less men than I can, than on one hand. So he's not one of those men.
Mariah, outraged by what she called fabrications, vehemently denied the claims. In an MTV interview, she coolly stated, "I've only met him a few times at public events. His stories are childish and not worth my time." The conflicting narratives turned their story into a full-blown scandal, with People and Us Weekly milking the drama for headlines. Feeling slighted, Eminem channeled his frustration into music. In Superman from the Eminem Show 2002, he rapped, "What? You trying to be my new wife? What, you Mariah? Fly through twice!" The provocative lyrics painted Mariah as a clingy diva desperate to revive her career through him. Eminem's fans cheered, but Mariah's devoted lambs were incensed, accusing him of exploiting her name for clout. Mariah, never one to be outdone, struck back with Clown from her Charm Bracelet album, 2002. With a soft melody and cutting lyrics, she sang, "You should have never intimated we were lovers, when you know very well we never even touched each other." Calling Eminem a clown, Mariah dismissed his claims as delusional. In the music video, she appeared in a circus setting, standing defiantly on stage as if mocking him before the world. Rumors swirled that Eminem, upon hearing Clown, smashed a mirror in his studio in a fit of rage. He felt humiliated by Mariah's public dismissal. A friend of Eminem's later revealed, he said, "She thinks she's a queen, but I'll show her who's really in charge."
Mariah Carey, say 3 nice things about Eminem.
They come in a package that you can carry wherever you go. Everybody loves them around the world.
The drama escalated when Eminem invited Mariah to star in his semi-autobiographical film 8 Mile, 2002, as his mother, a complex, troubled character living in poverty. Mariah, only 4 years older than Eminem, rejected the offer outright, deeming the role unsuitable and suspecting it might be a ploy to embarrass her. According to producer Damien Damiza Young in a 2025 interview, this rejection infuriated Eminem. He felt snubbed, not just professionally, but personally. The 8 Mile incident became a catalyst for their enduring feud. Eminem began referencing Mariah in live performances, even claiming to have voicemails as proof of their relationship. During a Detroit concert, he shouted, "Mariah, if you won't admit it, keep living in your fake world." The crowd roared, but the outburst only hardened Mariah's resolve to distance herself. Mariah maintained an icy public demeanor, refusing to address Eminem in interviews. Behind the scenes, however, she was reportedly shaken. A close friend said she broke down in tears in the studio after learning of Eminem's ongoing attacks. "I don't understand why he's fixated on me," she confided. "I just want peace." An 8 Mile crew member claimed Eminem hung a photo of Mariah in his dressing room on set, but after her rejection, he tore it up in front of the crew, declaring, "She's not worth my time." Rumors also surfaced that Mariah sent a bouquet of white flowers to the set with a note, "Best of luck, Marshall, but leave me out of it." After a brief lull, the feud reignited in 2009 with explosive intensity. Mariah, now married to comedian Nick Cannon and preparing to release memoirs of an imperfect angel, launched a direct attack with Obsessed, the album's lead single. The song unmistakably targeted Eminem, with lyrics like, "Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know, lying that you're sexin' me." Mariah portrayed Eminem as a delusional stalker fabricating their romance. The music video amplified the drama, with Mariah disguised as a hooded man resembling Eminem, obsessively lurking outside her poster. Obsessed became a global hit, peaking at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earning praise for its bold humor. Eminem, never one to back down, retaliated weeks later with The Warning, a vicious diss track. He attacked both Mariah and Nick Cannon, rapping, "Mariah, it ever occur to you that I still have pictures? However you prefer to get hit, that's how I deliver." Threatening to leak voicemails and photos as proof of their relationship, Eminem used crude language to demean Mariah. The Warning spread rapidly online, hailed by hip-hop fans for its brutality, though it lacked the mainstream impact of Obsessed. Nick Cannon, fiercely protective, fired back. In a lengthy blog post, he called Eminem a coward and challenged him to a charity boxing match. Eminem ignored the taunt, but the drama raged on. Mariah, though silent in public, was reportedly devastated by The Warning. In a private moment, she told Nick, "I don't want war, I just want to protect my heart." Insiders claimed Mariah sought therapy to cope with the stress of The Warning, fearing Eminem might release damaging material. Meanwhile, Eminem allegedly kept a box of mementos, including a necklace Mariah gave him in their early days, as a reminder of the love he believed was real. After The Warning, Mariah chose silence, releasing no further songs aimed at Eminem. She focused on her career, family, and hits like We Belong Together. In her 2020 memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey, she omitted Eminem entirely, as if he were a non-entity in her life. Her fans saw this as a classy victory, but Eminem's supporters claimed she surrendered. Eminem, however, kept the feud alive, referencing Mariah in at least 6 more songs, including Bagpipes from Baghdad, 2009, A Crude Attack on Mariah and Nick Cannon, Cold Wind Blows, 2010, A Subtle Jab at Mariah, various stray bars over the years, as if to keep the drama burning. Mariah's Lambs argued that Eminem was obsessed, pointing out that he mentioned her for 2 decades, while she only responded twice, clown and obsessed. They celebrated Obsessed as a cultural touchstone, used in memes and social media, while Eminem's diss tracks faded from public memory. Eminem's fans, however, crowned him the diss king, with The Warning as a pinnacle of lyrical savagery. A 2024 Reddit post claimed Mariah met with a producer to discuss a new diss track titled Delusion aimed at Eminem, but scrapped it at the last minute, saying, "I won't stoop to his level. My music is for healing, not destruction." Meanwhile, Eminem reportedly wrote another unreleased diss track, but held back, fearing it would cast Mariah as a victim in the public's eyes. By 2025, the Mariah-Eminem saga remained a hot topic on social media. In June 2025, X posts jokingly speculated that they might reconcile or even become lovers, sparking heated debates. One user wrote, "From enemies to lovers, Mariah and Eminem would be 2025's power couple." Though humorous, these rumors underscored the saga's enduring allure. The Mariah-Eminem feud is one of music's most iconic dramas, comparable to Tupac versus Biggie or Taylor Swift versus Kanye West. It's not just about two people, but a clash between pop and hip-hop, elegance and aggression, love and hate. Obsessed became a cultural icon while The Warning remains a hip-hop legend. Both left their mark, but neither truly lost. Imagine a fictional moment in 2025 when Mariah and Eminem cross paths at a music event. They stand at opposite ends of the room, their eyes meeting briefly. Mariah offers a faint smile as if forgiving the past. Eminem nods, a wordless apology. Did they ever love each other, even for a fleeting moment? Or was it all a grand misunderstanding, fueled by the egos of two superstars? Only they know the truth. But in the hearts of fans, this story will forever be a dramatic opera, where love and rivalry are just a note apart.